Hello YouTube, this is Cryokai and I'm back with another opening. This time I got 7 packs of Duelist Nexus and the 2-player starter set that I picked up from Target. So I'll open up the 2-player starter set first, then move on to the card packs. So let's see how this will do. Oh, thank God I don't have to use my plastic knife that I actually forgot I kept in my room for this kind of stuff. I probably will need to actually open up the... Oh! And first thing is the main comic, I think. And free QR code for those that are wondering. And now to get the X out. And yep, that's both of them. Right, so I'll start with the deck that has the Medium card out at the bottom, which frankly if you've remembered from previous videos, I definitely picked up some Medium cards. So this should help me get a core going. Sorry if my foot sounded a bit off there. Yeah, it's supposed to rain throughout the weekend and all through next week. So yeah, the weather is pretty much playing havoc on me a little bit. I'm not sick, just allergies basically from too much humidity. And if you've known what other YouTubers have done, and it's pretty much a do not shuffle the cards in this deck because it's part of a scripted duel. So this should be interesting. So right, first up is Manadium Prime Heart. Right, Rampaging means Smash Tank Rhino Saber. Coal Dragon. DG Insurgents. I already have a copy of this card, so but it's I think a rarity bump, so cool. Oh, and that's the extra deck. Now for the main deck, it's back to the front. Medium Amphiurus. Galaxy Cyclone. Surprise Squad. Phantom King Highlight. Ooh. And a copy of this card from my Crimson King deck. Reptia Last. White Elephant's Gift. Paraframe. Dark Resonator. Another copy of this for my Crimson King deck. Quillbolt Hedgehog. Card Trooper. I already have a playset of this from, as you guys well know, in my collection, so at least I'll have a couple of trade baits the next time I'm up at the Marina Ferry Mall. Because I found what was like a place up at the Marina Ferry Mall to play card games called Cards and Collectibles. So yeah, next time I go there, I'm going to be definitely trading cards. Mobius the Frost Monarch. Mage Pair. I always love this card because this was pretty good for really giving your monsters a boost. Use 3 Mage Pairs with if like the field spell and 2 other cards once in the spell and trap card zone, and woof! Major powerhouse. Magic Cylinder. Yeah, always another good card. And this makes my second one, I think. And get out of my entire collection. Magic Cylinder is also a pretty good staple, so that's good to know. Mask of the Curse. Honestly, I never understood why these cards are still relevant. Because it's been like little decades since this particular card has been actually used in the show. And it was only just for the title with Yugi and Kaiba against the Umbra Brothers. Kunai Chain, again, good card from Art. Dark Hole. Oh, Mask of Darkness. Fisher. Barrier Resonator. Ooh, that's a new Resonator I don't think I have for my Crimson King deck. So this is definitely going to be interesting. Meridian Fearless again. Wait, I think I already had this one. Yeah, I did, so... I think I now have a playset of that. Oh, this is Starfrost. That's... I've been slowly building up a Thesis deck, so... This is good. Good, too. Obsessive Overloop. Ooh, that's definitely going into the Crimson King deck, because as the whole Revs cards who I've been following, and it's been using that card for a pretty good effect. DD Crow, always a good hand trap if you need it. And I've already got a playset of that basically. Runtime passcode. I don't think I actually used the card all at once, but it's there. While you're retaining alive. Good for an elemental hero deck, because yeah, I seem to have a knack for elemental heroes and those especially when I figured out that I can add in the fusion substitute cards to really make it a good deck. Kakadi. Ooh, and here's a good one if you need a good quick defense. Scapegoat. Things about that card is always good. Storming Metaphors, which, yeah. Metaphors cards are good because you never know when you're going to need them. Apprentice Piper. Backup Rider. And here's a good stall card, Swords of Inferior Light. You know, I don't think they actually made a card to make sure that these don't get destroyed by cards like Mystical Space Typhoon or Heavy Storm, because this is a good card if you need time to make a comeback. Justice, Cautious, I already have a playset of this in the past, but yeah, I can, and well, I've already got it pretty much already, but this is still a good card. Gilgoth. Honestly, this is a card that I haven't used much in my time as the duelist, but yeah, still pretty good. Generic card. A Jama Green. Honestly, I don't use the Jamas much, so this is still at least a good nostalgia card for me because of how. Because I honestly didn't think it was much of an archetype until it started becoming one, but there you go. UN. Oh, this is a good dragon card for pretty much dragon deck. Because honestly, dragons are pretty good, and this is good for Pegasus deck because the whole manga UN, but still good. Beat stick. And also a good defense because it's got a high defense. Launcher Spider. Honestly, one of my favorite classic cards because it's well, obviously, a pretty good card to have in a deck if you need it. Spirit of the Hop, good generic defense, so it's good to have it's pretty much the one of the like Clayman, because I always play that card in defense, and so that's pretty good. It Impachi, which is again generally good card, and oh, Mental Hero Sparkman. I've been missing this card from my Mental Hero deck, and so now I can take out the the right Hex Sealed Fusion from it. To add this to my Elemental Hero deck. This is honestly good for me at least. And that's it for that deck. But yeah, couple of Manadium cards, so I'm definitely building up a Manadium core a little bit. And now for the next deck, which has a really good card at the front because as this is the first copy of it I got, but I heard from various YouTubers when watching their videos that this is a good card. But the Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Skyfender, because apparently it's a pretty good Xyz card. And it was like I spoke too soon about not needing the knife for this. Because, oof, that is some tough plastic. Or I just need to get it under. Oh, wait, there. There we go. Sometimes the plastic on this is a little tough, so yeah, Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Skyfender Castile. I know I got pretty much a playset of this card, but not from Dual Devastator because of my brother, but still a pretty good card overall. Number Trent Giga Brilliant and Daigasto Amiral. I think this is like I think I already have Daigasto Amiral, but still a good card. Right, and now for the deck, Fierce Tiger Mongoose. Magical Broker, Star Drawing, Night Beam, a Traffic Control, Star Changer, Gaga Magician, which I think this is my third copy or so. I'm gonna have to take a look at my Yuma deck video again to make sure, but still. Fighting Spirit, ooh, the two of these plus the Mage Powers would definitely really beef up your monsters, because it means that it means your monsters can survive a destruction and up to twice as if something was able to beat over at massive attack points. But yeah, still a good card. But in the Mighty, this one's still a good card too, because you can make some surprisingly good combos with Mage Power and these because this card weakens your opponent's monsters. Fighting Spirit, it boosts your monster by how many monsters are on your opponent's side of the field, and Mage Power pretty much gives it a stat effect of multiplying the attack by 500 for every spend trap you have on the field. So yeah, pretty good combo there. Generic, but that's why you also gotta have hand traps to also pretty much because I think that's one of the reasons why hand traps exist because if you got a full spell trap card on its own on and the field spell on you do not really have much way of defending your monsters if you just got a continuous and equipped cards on there. So having hand traps to protect your monsters, good call on that one. So yeah. Use King Bubbles. I think this is my I think I may have over a playset of this, so good to know. Spring of Memories. Ooh, this is definitely a nostalgia card, ironically, because this is good for also elemental heroes, because you can bring back a monster from your graveyard and then fuse it into a fusion monster if you have the required materials. So still a pretty good card. And now Gyroid. Ooh, I still have the Vehicoid deck from the Speed Duel set, but still a pretty good card because this thing can survive card destruction by battle once per turn. So you need 2 attacks to get rid of this, which means if you have cards to defend it, this is pretty good for Exceed summoning or synchro decks too. Ooh, so good card at least. Dark Factory and Mass Production. Always a good card if you need to reload your hand to fuse. So if you have, say, Sparkman, King of the Swamp, or Beast King of the Swamp, or any of the fusion substitutes, you can quickly bring out Shining Flare Rayman. And if you have a lot of elemental hero monsters in your graveyard. So yeah, pretty good. And Gravity Axe Growl. I think this is my second card of this, so good for the collection at least. Needle Stealing. Pretty good if you want to pretty much roll your opponent's deck to make them deck out if possible. Book of Moon. Physical Space Typhoon. Penguin Soldier. Magician of Faith. Sharon the Mage. Dark Magician Girl. I think this is my second copy, so getting close to a playset of this. Xyz Reborn. Crane, which I honestly think I'm actually. Yeah, I think I actually can't recall if I have over a playset of this or not. That's how long it's been. Skill Successor. Oh, now this is definitely a very good card according to various people on the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Other which the Golden Reward. But definitely a good card from what I've heard. And so that's my very first copy of it, so yay! Cyber Dragon, I already have over a playset of this. Even if I also have some alternate artworks. Or the Haunted. Cost down, good for if you want to bring out Neos or Blade Edge for elemental heroes. And other generically high level cards you want to bring out, so still a good card in general. Thousand Knives. I think I have like 2 of these already, so I think this is my playset. If not, But I'm probably just misremembering. Right, Ninja? I have overplayset this already, and I do not use ninjas, so yeah, generic card, but at least it's good for what it does. Drain Shield, definitely a good card if you just want to boost your life points and prevent a destruction of your monster, so yeah, it's a very good staple. No entry, again, very good generic trade-in, and like, still at least a card if you need a change in strategy at least. He's like if you discard a level 8 monster, draw 2 cards, the monster reborn that monster, then it's a good way of summoning that fiend. And so, yeah, simple strategy, but play good if you need a massive if offensive defense, basically. Sword Stalker, which is honestly a good beat stick. Again, generic card, definitely recommended. Pajama Yellow, second of the classic original pajamas. Is what do I do in separate decks? Because Pajama Green, Pajama Yellow, Dark Magician, I already have over resetted this but now I can permanently retire the one with a pretty much edge wrinkle in the middle. Also, yeah, now I have a playset as I can actually play and not play with a damaged one. Have a dragon? Oh, I have a pretty much now playset this card, right? Because this is a very good card and really gets me thinking about how the card game makers pretty much created all of the creatures for this, like this one, because this is a oddly a thought-provoking artwork. Because what would make a dragon and a rabbit crossbreed like this? Origin Engineer the Mystical Lamp. I think this is my second copy of that, so good card for the Kaiba deck at least. And here we go with Giant Soldier Stone. Pretty good defensive card if you need it. And finally, Queen's Knight, which I think this is my second copy of the card, but no, this is my first because I already have Jack's Knight. Right, so I just now need Queen's Knight and I'll have the Knight cards for my Yugi deck. But yeah, still pretty good. And so that's the 88 cards from that set, and now on to the duelist nexus. This packs. So real synchron I already have over a playset of this. New World Formation already have over a playset of this, and what I mean by making it a Faces Star Press list, I mean the Thesis deck. Unchained Soul of Surefire. I'm slowly building Unchained Soul. Jurassic Power. And oh, here's a new one I haven't gotten yet. Hound of the Destina. Pretty good card, because that means I'm still slowly building in the Destina deck. Unchained Soul of Sharma. That last word's a bit hard to pronounce, but Numeria Dream Defender Reveal. I've already got like a price of that. Same with Stardust Farm. and Veda Calanta. Almost sounds like one of those things you hear on a song sometimes on the radio. So on to the next pack. Agimo Candle, which I already have a playset of. Daedala Bochi, my playset of Magic-E Giant Ashkalu. Double-headed Dino King Rex. Chimera Fusion. Realm Resonance. Small Scuffle. He built the Blade Dragon, which is my second copy of the card, I think. And Numeria Roof, which I think I have a playset of already. Let's really hope I get that Crimson Dragon in finally. Because, oof. It's the Beta Evolution Pill Ultra Transcendence. Now I have over a playset of this card again. Again, real Synchron over a playset, so trade bait. You can't go Spirit Walk. He made a Manifested Mekanko. Continuing Epic Charles. Doomstall Ulka. Arco Chorus Round. And Stardust Worm. So, another, the third pack. Agenmo Candle. Mysterious Preventer. Signs of the Testina. Daedala Bachi. Sephir, the Runic Main. I think this is my first Runic card. No way, I got a couple others, so. Swarm Building Runics. Unchained Soul of Shurma. Citomosaurus. Greed Jar. And Quicken Echo. Fourth pack. Pack out of 7, so. Playset of this. Cornfield Cultal. Spirit Mirror Danderwild. Venus Tiray. Star of the Necroworld. Poltergeist Penetrator. Small Scuffle. Oh, playset now of pre-built the Blade Dragon. Peter Coranda. Seriously, oh, now I remember what I was what the name reminded me of. It's pretty much like the alcohol drink. Peter Coranda. Poltergeist Revitalization. Pack number 5. I hate it when just the back flap of the pack gets taken off. Default title for Roots. Now I have a playset of Synchro World, Preventer, Spirit Underworld, Synchro Force Pack, Aqua Chorus Round, Ruka, Continuing Epic Charles, and I already have a playset of Storage Pod. So, final pack. Let's hope I get Crimson Dragon on. And so, Mechanical Spirit Walk, Pretty Sherry, Beta Evolution Pill Ultra Transcendence, Heavy Samurai Security, Default Solar Laws, Poltergeist Revitalization, New World Stars, Synchro Overtop, and Scrap Iron Sacred Statue. Hey! Unfortunately, no Crimson Dragon, and nor, but at least I got some decent cards for trading, at least. East, so hopefully the next time you guys see me, it will be when I come back and do a kind of update on how my collection's going and with cards I traded it for. So have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys later.